Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm just posting the link across the multiple channels. Once I'm done, I'll be with you. Last couple of days have been really hard in the market. But that's what the market is. If it was easy to make money, everybody would have done that. Let's plan and get it for tomorrow. Just one more thing and I am pretty much ready. Yes. All right, so I am all good. Hi, Suraj. Hi, Ravi. I'm feeling much better, Ravi. Thank you. Hi, Gopal. I'm feeling better. Still some pain in the arm, but it's all much better. Hi, Gagan. Hi, Anchit. Hi, Sai. Hi, Uttam. Hi, Nagaraj. Hi, Ubrino. Hi, Sai. Hi, Love. Hi, Raman. Hi, Special. KQ. Hi, Shreyas. Hi, Somi. I'm good, guys. Hope you are making good money. I was not able to do these sessions in the last couple of days, but let's get back. Let's get started. So let me just share the entire screen. So this was our last thingy, right? I cut out many items from this. So because now everything is different. So we'll check where we are. I want to go through any tickers because I've been not actively looking into the market. So if you have any tickers you want me to cover, do let me know. I will include them in my session today or tonight. And let me run for some of the scanners like inside day on my side, and then I'll start my session. Good, Shreyas. So today in the morning, I posted a chart. Before I say something, I posted a chart on ES. That ES has to hold 45 20 area, which is this area. It held that on 30-minute candle properly right here, and then it never looked back. 45.81 was the top. It is holding well above that now. One time it got rejected, came back and tested the 12 EMA perfectly and bounced again. Now it's holding 45.81. That's 30 minutes. And I'm bullish in the market. We got rejected from this 46.20 area, came down here, tested 45.20, bam, and now we need to just break out of this area. Once we break out, we will hit 46.20. We are still in the positive trend. We still have not diverged the 12 EMA below the 34 EMA. They're still making like weakness in the positive trend. All right, so I'll come back to all of that. But let me just start from open high. So today Oracle did open high, low, open high, short. It went. Moderna was a perfect short. As I always say, every time it goes up, just short it. That theory came wonderful once again. It opened 321.30, 321.30, went on to make 275. That's about 46 points. JD open high was sell. Caterpillar open high was sell. SPX open high and then sell. Okay, so it worked pretty good. So let me look at some of my inside days in my watch list. Snapped video. UPST. I do want to include UPST now. UPST snap video. I want to bring in those chip stocks. W is good. Twitter is there. I want to bring AMD. So AMD is here. I want to bring in coin Reut or Mara, whatever you want to call it. This one is good. This one is good. QCOM. Instead, I have MU because I went long in MU. Nvidia is there. I want to get rid of Walmart. Instead, I want to bring in UPST and no. Okay. I want to remove like Airbnb. I can include in my watch list AMAT or Chewy. Chewy is looking better. Chewy, because I already have so many chip stocks, so I'm not including that. All right. Yeah, Snows. Yes, we both are doing good. Yes, Sabrina, I'm doing good. Okay, so let's start from the daily candle. We are still under this regression channel, which was support previously. Now it is acting as a resistance because this was support, this was support, this was support, this broke the support. Now we are holding below, and as soon as we went down below 4668, I told you last time that yes, we're gonna hit this line pretty quickly, and we did that. Now we are bouncing off from a very important number, 4520. Here we did the same thing, and then we had a massive green day. We are almost on the same area right here. Okay, so if we have a move above this, we have 21, 22, 23 days for trading. That's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. If we manage to hold above 45.90 in the morning, we will hit 46.20, 30 area. That's the main resistance because it's the regression channel at 12 EM and 34 EM. If we break that, we're gonna hit 46.68. Stop loss is this. I'm bullish in the market because it has defended. It has tested this support. Now the previous support is acting as resistance. It should hit this area. It's halfway there. So any dip you get between 45.80, 45.70, you should buy this. Should not be missing that opportunity. I am positive on ES. Thanks, Amit. Need a volume shelf. I don't use much in ES because ES is quarterly and it does not manage. If you have to check the volume shelf, you have to go to SPY. ES or futures are not right for checking the volume shelf. If you want to see right now, the volume is about 56,000, which is more than normal, more than average. Usually it should be 200, 250,000 by 9:30. If it is, then whatever price action happened overnight is good. So I'm positive. Buy above 46.81, 45.81. Raghu, can you look on the screen? I have Chewy. Stop loss is 45.60. It's a 20-point stop loss, but targets are 46.20, 46.30, 46.68. And I'm 70% bullish. I'm not even including anything on the sell side. And why I'm saying so? You all remember I talked about ECV, I talked about FOMC. But I still said that they are still putting money into the markets. That is going to happen until March of 2022. So now that money will come into the picture. And once, because all the selling which I anticipated is done, otherwise we would have easily broken this area and went down. But you see here, this was tested and then we went up and made all-time highs right here. Same thing is here. We tested, we bounced, but the bounce was midway in the day itself. We recovered and now moving upwards. Second thing is we are still in the positive trend. 12 EMA is hovering above 34. They're coming close, but they still have not diverged. Okay, so with that potential money coming in, because then there is Christmas and people and FAMC may not do that much of buying in that last particular week. So buying is going to be here. So expect a very momentum driven move. If it moves to 45.90, don't think it's going to be shorting the market. No. When it is going to be short, we'll plan for it. But right now it's not shorting the market. It's pretty much done. I want a close above 46.30 tomorrow, which is about 45 points, about 1%. I am sure we can do that. If we do that, 46.68 by the Wednesday. In straight line, I don't have any resistance at all. Whatever pain point we had, we tested that. Now we should hit the resistance. Okay, so I'm pretty much positive. People who follow SPY, let me do SPY. SPY made a hammer right here. It's a hammer at the bottom. Okay, looking like this, we're going to have a morning star because we have a candle which might open here, or you can call this abandoned baby at the bottom of the trend. You can mark this as positive. First target is 46, not 40, 465.88. These are intermediate targets, which are 12 and 34 EMA. Okay, and then the prime target is 470. I'm pretty bullish because we held this 455. And coming to the volume shelf, come on. It's sitting on a very good congested volume shelf. I don't have any issues whatsoever here. There's nothing giving me any kind of panic or pain. No, it's good consolidation of SPY here. Excellent area. So Nirav, that's how it's showing about SPY. SPY is clearly showing abandoned baby because this is the candle which is left. This is top of the trend from 47, not 47, 472, 87, all the way to 451. That's about 5% drop. 5% drop in the index, and this is left. If we open above 458, that will be amazing because then it will be a clearly abandoning the baby. We will have a clear gap here and a clear gap on the upside. That will be really, really positive. Okay, triple Q. I said on Friday that triple Q is back. See, it almost came today close together. It's gonna jump again. Again, it will make a abandoned baby. The candle is green because it opened low, 379, closed at 380. If it crosses 383, boom, it's gonna hit 389 very easily. Okay, so triple Q. And let me just show you if you don't know about abandoned baby and candlestick pattern. I can show it here. Like this is a tool where you can actually go and learn. Learning center. Abandoned baby. It's this. Abandoned baby is a trend reversal candle consisting of 3 candles depending on their heights and co-allocation, a bullish or bearish trend reversal. So if you look at this chart, okay, we are at 388 and I'm spending more time here because I want you to understand this. This might open like, if you look at 383, it might open above this, but I'm assuming that it's opening here. So there is a gap here, there is a gap here. If you go to the definition, it's a trend reversal candlestick pattern. Okay, when there was no gap, it will become a morning star. If there is a gap, it is called abandoned because there is no linkage between the left hand side and the right hand side. So this is really important. First long candle, the bullish trend reversal, meaning it's bullish, current trend is reversing. First candle is long and bearish and continues towards the downtrend. So it's bearish candle, looking at the price, action it is showing you green, but it is a drop in the price. Second one again, a dodgy gapping down from the first candle. Is not dodgy, but the body is smaller as compared to the wick. So I will take that. Third one is bullish gaps up from the second candle. That's what we are expecting from tomorrow. Okay, so this usually is a definition of abandoned baby. And you can search in technical analysis all these patterns. What do you mean by dodgy? If you don't know, it will give you a clear understanding. They are candlestick patterns and they are classic patterns. Like when you hear me talking about ascending triangle, head and shoulders, I try to explain all the time. But in case you still need a proper definition, you will have all this definition right here. You can use all this, and this is Fibonacci. Okay. So coming back to my triple Q chart, I'm expecting a move. My stop loss will be this. Any move above 382.70 is my triggering point for go long. First target will be 386, then 389. Okay, that's my target. So I'm positive. Potential. By above 382.71. This was a previous high as well, and I always keep those numbers pretty clear because these numbers play a really important role. Then 380.69 is my stop loss. My target is 383 on my chart, 383.67. It might even open above that. 386, 389.77. And I'm more than bullish on triple Q. Apple. And guys, I will answer all your queries once I'm done. Otherwise, we'll get late. And so Apple came and tested this area 167, which we talked last time. It is still between the 12 EMA and 34 EMA, but I will get a confirmation once it reaches above 171. If it does, I would have a target of 172 to 175. Stop loss will be somewhere about 169.88. Apple, I'm still calling it neutral because it has to jump above the 12 EMA to give me any or a breakout. If it has tested here, then I would have given a positive, but right now it's still in between. So once it crosses above the 12 EMA right here, right at this point, which is 170, 126. If it does, it will have a target of 175. Stop loss is this piece, 169.80. I don't think any pattern is there, but let's see tomorrow morning. It might be a potential morning star, but as of now, I'm just considering it neutral because it needs to break out. Some buy above 171. Six. Stop loss 169.88. Target 172.31. 175.53. I'm giving it 60% because it still needs to do that job, and Apple has been consolidating. Chewy, after the ERs, it has held that EMA, and first time it came close to the 12 EMA. So if we can break above 57.60, we have a move towards 63. Then there is no resistance. It is coming at a very important level. It has tried previously, but it failed. And since the ER, like even before the ER, from 72 area, it has broken down big. So this is an area where it needs to recapture itself. So move over 57 could be really good. I'm still calling this as neutral because a move is due. And it is a morning star here, roughly a morning star, not a clean. So it's a morning star, but I'm calling it neutral because it has to break out above the 12, which is about 2% up. So buy above 57.63, which is the potential move. Target is 63.37. So both the targets, if I have both the targets as same, it doesn't mean that there is no target. It means that I only see this as my target as of now. Stop loss will be 54.75. Affirm, I am positive today, and I even made a position today because it's holding 1, 2, 3 baseline 93.84. It's doing that, making lower high, lower lows, and higher lows. So it's inside day, double inside day. So Affirm is finally positive because I have a position, plus it's a double inside day. If you want to trade with inside day, any move above 100 or 102 will be a confirmation, but I'm considering this one as my regression channel line as a stop breaker. Any move above 90, 970, which is about 2-3%. Okay, and it's a inside day, so I want a breakout. Will give me a clear move towards 109. So risk reward is really good here. And that is why there's only one target. Because it's the first target. After breaking this, if you want, it could be the second target of 10239, but that's a very small target. Stop loss will be this area, which is the piercing 95. The target for a firm. I myself have a position in the firm, so I'm showing the positive. AMD is doing pretty good. It's like 130 level. Once it touched, it made a morning star, failed miserably the next day, and now making a doji. So once it has returned, it's making a doji. Any move above 138.80, it's a clear-cut go signal, and it has a potential to become a morning star. Plus, with MU results, I think all the chip stocks will get some momentum. So it's positive and a morning star. Buy above 138.80. 138.80. This is that number. Target is 142.86, which is this one, and 149, which is the next one. Stop loss will be the price itself, which is dodgy 135.80. These are the two targets. So risk and reward will be good. You can try AMAT, you can try LRCX, you can try TSM. All the chip stocks should run. Amazon has disappointed me again and again. It's roughly an inside day, not a cleaner one, but any move above 33.44, like it closed almost near to that point. It's holding that area because it was making head and shoulders, as we discussed last time. It is making head and shoulders, but it's trying and failing again. So it doesn't want to go down from here. So if it is not going down, if you're not going down after this much of pressure, there's only one direction you can go. You can go up. So I'm expecting a move towards 33.88, 34.24, which is the 12 EMA as well. 23.6 is an excellent what you call support area. So anytime it opens above today's high 33.60, I'm gonna go long in Amazon. There is no morning star here. Let me just check. We might, but I will not call that a morning star. I'm just calling it positive. Buy above 33.60. Potential targets are these two. 33.44. And all these stop losses are on 30-minute candle close. Okay, I don't have any stop loss which is like right there. I'm bullish on triple Q, that's why I'm bullish on AMD and Amazon. Coin is one of the stocks which I wanted to go long, but I did not, because it's coming at this 230 area. It has bounced incredibly well every time it has come into this area. So in the morning it did here, did come here and then made a hammer. It is setting up for a potential morning star. It has tested 38, so next target should be around 244. So if you can get it around above 238 or above 244, you should have a target of 265. And I need to see where coin is or Bitcoin is. Buy above 244.59, stop loss 238. And this stock has potential to go higher. Like it can achieve all these targets in a single day. It can easily do that. D-Dog. D-Dog is respecting this 159 for a couple of days now. It's holding this line. It's not breaking. It's making a dodgy right here. It clearly means it needs to bounce. If it is not breaking this wall, not able to, and it's testing this wall, most likely it will break on the higher side. I'll be a buyer here with a stop loss of today's price. If it opens above 166, 167, I will buy this. It's a Nasdaq edition as well. So it's going to get some kind of momentum any time. 7, stop loss 164.30. Target is 170 and 184. It has potential to do this. Facebook finally broke down after the inside weeks. It broke down and then this last week it is down big. It's still holding the gap right here. So any opportunity above 330 should be respected, and 325 area is an area where it has seen good consolidation. So if you see here, this area is 325 area. It has seen some excellent consolidation in this area. Anytime it comes here, it has seen the bull flags. It's bounced from right there, bounced from right there, bounced from right there, bounced from right there. This is a super duper wall on Facebook. If it breaks 342.90, this area, it will be really, really amazing. If it fails, even this time, because if I clear it, I will show you one important thing in Facebook. It's setting up for inverted head and shoulders very nicely. It is shoulder 1, inverted head, shoulder 2. If it breaks 342.90 this time, I will not be surprised if we see all-time highs on Facebook. I posted the flow because I think somebody asked for flow. So that's the only reason I posted that video. I did not change anything in my view, but someone asked about it, so I took that. Facebook, it's inverted head and shoulder. Inverted head and shoulders. Buy above 330. And one thing which you will note that once you have a plan in mind, you know what to do. You can execute your trades much easily and effectively. And that's what I have gained from doing this. I'm reducing it to 70. Google is one of the super stocks which I'm liking. It has tested this trend line since COVID low. like in February, it's 1 year chart. Let me get into 5-year chart. It is testing that base trend line. Trend is negative, but it's pretty small as of now. If it get resistance from 28.97 once again, then it will be a confirmation of negative trend. But today it looked really positive. Any move over 28.48 should be really good in Google. It has tested the support. It should test the resistance 28.97, which is about 50 points. So excellent move is there in Google. Buy above 28.48. Stop loss will be like I doubt it may open well above 28.48. 28.30. Stop loss is 28.97. Target is 28.97. And 20. This is the camera. 29.03. 28.97 won't even do anything. And 29.45. If it opens above, because as I said, tomorrow market will be really positive. If you get an opportunity, enter and go long. Lucid, it's making an inside day right here and a doji. I will be a buyer if it moves above 39. So I'm just calling this as neutral right now because it needs to break out. Buy above 39.34. If it does, it's good. Otherwise, there's no trade. 41. 41.51. Stop loss will be the dodgy 38. Microsoft has been holding that 318, 319. Look at this. Look at the importance of these regression channels. It's holding this line. It's inside day, holding this line. Any move above 323 should be good in Microsoft. Microsoft is at a critical area now, inside day. It's not a clean one, but on the price action only, because I need to see the volume as well. So any move above the middle of this candle, middle of the body is about 322.35. Target should be 326, 37, 328.88, which is this one, and 331.49. I'm reducing the percentage to 60. Microsoft. Stop loss is 320. Netflix today tried to show the momentum, but it's holding this area. It tried to went above 600, but faced resistance. It's coming into an area where it is getting tighter and tighter with regression channel and Fibonacci. So it's time either it breaks out or break down. Looking at the market momentum, I will choose a direction to go long above 609. This is the stop loss, 600.9. It's setting up a morning star. Yes, stop loss is 589. Target is 627. No, target is 607. Six two seven. I'm giving 60% because it may work, it may not work. I'm not confident on Netflix because it is more on the news. MU, I went long in MU. Finally, something worked for me in here. It is breaking out of this resistance zone. You see, it's resistance zone. It should act as a support now. Now, this was a resistance, so this should become stop loss 87.25. If it opens, MU star earnings, superstar 3-star earnings. $87.25. My target is 88.94, 93.97. $93.5. MU has been a lagging stock, so it will run more than what you can anticipate. So keep an eye on this. It's breaking out after a very long consolidation. This area has been a very tight area for MU. So it tested right this one again between 1234. It had to go out in either direction. It's going higher, so it will continue. If it breaks 88.94, it will 100% test 97 by the end of this week. So keep an eye. That's about 20-25% move on MU. Shop, that 1329 area has been acting as a pain point for shop now, since it has been holding below this. It's making lower high, lower low, absolutely losing the momentum. So if I have to really trade this, I want to trade this above 1311, 1312. Shop is like neutral. Buy about 1312, and my stop loss will be 1295. Target will be 1339, 1420, and it's about 60%. Arvind, I don't know what you're saying. What's the arrow sign? There is the arrow sign in MU. These are EMA flags. That's it. There's nothing fancy here. Then we have Nvidia. I have a butterfly in Nvidia as well. It tested this 281.57 today, and it has a potential for 290. I think it will open about 281.57. So that should become a stop loss. Target should be 291. $51, 293.99, 299.64. It has habit of moving big, so I'm giving it that buy above 281.57. If it holds, then that becomes your stop loss. Tesla. Tesla has made people now poor, since it has got rejected from back-to-back areas. It has filled this gap. The small gap right here is still open at 835, 840. I believe we're not going there now because there's enough gap between the candle and the EMA. So it will try to come back to the candle, which is about 980. So there is a potential move here towards 929. Once it moves out 915, or it can move above 910, it can really seriously move. I'm giving it neutral, so that's looking pretty tired as of now. And as I said last time, that I believe the selling was done on 1217. He has given indirectly the total tax amount. It means he has already sold. He knows how much tax he owes, and he has paid that. So my assumption is the selling is done. Now it should reverse. It should move very briskly and quickly. 929 and 95. 951, 980. I'm giving it 60% because it has disappointed me. Stop loss is 899. UPST. This is a clear example of how the gaps are filled. This was a quarter where it went up. The next quarter it came down, thrashing, making an inside day, a move over 134 should be good towards 154. So UPST is inside day positive with inside day buy above 134. Stop loss is 132. Target is, first one is this, 140.86. 151. I'm giving 60% because I do not trade UPST. Snow, I'm like bullish. It's making double inside days. A breakout above 337 will be really awesome. $346. This area 357.40. Stop loss will be 328. So that's it from me. Let me just share the Zoom link if anybody wants to jump in. I'll be doing that for a very small time, 10 minutes or so. So if anybody wants to join, you can jump in on Zoom and we can discuss. In between, let me read the comments. Hi. Thank you guys. I'm feeling much better. We looked at snow. Chewy, we did that. Marvel, we last time discussed that it has to come to 82, 83 area. So it had a rejection from 92, and I told you to buy puts around that area, below 89. Now it's in that area. It's taking support of that area, so it's good. Any move towards any move over 84.25 should be good. Like it's looking good in the after hours as well. I don't know what's the news, but it's looking good. It can move better. Apps chart in Telegram group. Apps. What's the question here, Mr. Baga? Yes, it's apps. You comment. Entry by 56, stop loss 54, target 59, target to 66. Let me also check apps. Stop loss 54, target 59, next target 67. Yes, target entry above 50, 56. Entry of 57, I would say will be much better. 57. Money buy. 57 will be much better. Hi, Anjit.
Hey, I just trying to understand.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand like what makes you so bullish. Basically, what changed?
I showed in the very start. And even in the afternoon, I posted about that. And we had a 60-point move from there. That's 1.5% move in your direction. That gives you the bullish bias, right?
Okay, so basically you're going by the move, right? So how
I always go by the move. I do not say anything out. Like whatever I see, I will say based on that.
Okay. Okay.
I do not plan that, yes, it's going to be negative because I am feeling so, or my gut feeling is so. No.
Yeah. No, I was trying to understand because I kind of was trying to follow it, but
yeah, let me just show you. I think you may have missed it. I mentioned it here when it was 4519 right here. 528. 45 to good support, exit longs below it. 4520 held at 1156. Market bounce from it. Negatives are done. Let's go to moon. It was 4538. That's about 1% move on the index.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Thanks, Naval. I just wanted to understand and hope you're feeling better.
Yes, thank you. See, Shashi, QCOM is positive. Novax, ZS, I do not have their charts. Roku, I went positive in this. Come on, Roku. It went on to make 238 new highs and got rejected right from that point. So now I want to just keep 225 as my stop loss. Till the moment it's holding 225, I may try for a move for 245. I want it to break 245. If it breaks 245, it will go to 272 in straight line, meaning no retracement, straight line. You will see a 10% move in a span of 2-3 days, because it has not seen a closing above the red line for almost 2 months now. Almost 2 months. In mid of October, it had a move of the 34 EMA, and it's negative since August the 10th. So it's time that it should come and stay above 245 in case of Roku. Zscaler, Novex, I have no idea. QQQ, let's see in the AM. TTD. TTD is holding, and it's like a dodgy. From top to bottom, it's making a dodgy. It's inside day. Any move of 90, you should take it with your both hands. Above 92, it will fly. If it fails at 92, it will drop big. It can drop till 81, in fact 75 area. So 92 is an important area for TTD to cross. Mr. Sher, it needs to break out about 92 area, and then you will have that. UNH Equix, I don't even know what it is. Equinix. No man, I have no idea about this company. Let me see spreads. No, this is not a company for me. Sorry, man, I have no idea. Because when the spreads are so big, I don't even understand. But it's making an inside day, tested the 12 EMA, so there's a potential for a bounce. But otherwise, I have no idea about this company. United Healthcare, yes, it's getting rejected. Last time we talked about United Healthcare, it's making an evening star. From evening star, it came down and tested this 12 EMA. Now it's making a hammer. If it breaks 476, it can come down to 460. I would not long United Healthcare now, for sure. I would like to sell this on rise on United Healthcare. If it comes around 486 to 490 area, I will sell it. I will short this on if it goes up. Higher ones.
Hi, Paji. Thanks. So I have a basic questions maybe. So is there any website or anything where or any formula by which I can calculate the premium decay that happens on a daily basis? Like if I'm buying a 3 weeks option, so maybe if I'm standing like on second week, so
Arvind, it's right here. Theta, it's your decay every day. Every day your premium will be lost by this much amount every day. So if you're looking at option calculator, then you should not even trade options, just being honest. Because you don't even know about the Greeks. You should not be touching options because you should learn Greeks first before burning your own money.
Yeah, that's what like I got hit into Tesla and like I was not able to exit properly on time. So
no, you had the opportunity, but because you were not sure what to do, or you had agreed that yes, it will go higher, or you were in loss in hope it will recover. That's what I'm saying. You should understand what are these theta, delta, implied volatility.
yeah, I have read about it, like, but maybe I need to explore more on this. So
yes, this if you have read about it, then you don't even need calculator. Every day you're gonna lose 34 cents. So if I go to, let's say Tesla, right?
Yeah.
Tesla is every day if I have 910 call, okay, every day I'm gonna lose $4 on it.
Okay.
Every day, and it will, my option price will move by 46 cents if $1 Tesla price will move.
Okay.
So if you have $5 Tesla price, you will have $2 in your option. That's clear calculations. But if you don't know what these are and you're looking for option calculator, you are just creating a mess for you. So learn about them, understand them. You don't need a calculator.
Sure. Yeah. Thank you.
Zoom is like every time it comes up, Steven, you should sell it. There's no trade in Zoom. It's just a sell and rise. Like even Microsoft Teams, Slack is gone. Join Me is gone. Webex is there. But what's different in Zoom? Nothing. all these big company will eat it. Its market share. So every time Zoom comes up, just sell it. Like as I say, every time Moderna comes up, just sell it. Every time Zoom come up, sell it. It opened at 205, went down and closed at 197. It will just sell it. Every time it goes up, just blindly sell it. You will make money. All right. If nobody has any other thing, I'll see you tomorrow then. All righty. Thank you. Good night. Bye-bye.